Hey guys, okay, so this video is way late. I apologize, I've been falling off lately with these favorites videos, but this is actually June and July favorites. I didn't have time to do them last month, and then I didn't have that many, but then I started using a whole bunch of stuff that I hauled from Fame Expo. So I have more stuff, and then just random stuff that I just ended up liking. So I'm going to show you my favorites, and they're all right here, and one not so favorite. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. It's going to be kind of random, a whole bunch of different things, hair, skin, teeth, all that. So first off, you know, my hair is definitely lighter now. Sometimes it looks dark in videos, but it's lighter. So I went in for my second color, I guess my color treatment? I don't know. My hairstylist redid my color because we wanted to lighten it up even more this time around. I had gotten it done about a month and a half or 2 months ago. This is the second time we ended up doing it. She redid my roots, but she lifted everything. So every time I get my hair bleached, I make sure and do bleaching of my eyebrows. And I'm actually featuring this in a blog post. I'm going to show you what I do, how long it takes. But I got the Sally Hansen cream hair bleach. It's not my first time buying this because before this I was dark for like 2 years, but before that I was light. So what I do is I put it on, and it doesn't bleach my hair completely blonde, but it lightens it to like a brownish color. And for that, when it does that, I'm able to fill in my brows with like a brown pencil, and it won't look too dark. So it looks like a really accurate match to my hair. Because if I left my brows black and my hair like light, and I try to fill it in even with like a lighter brow pencil, it would be too dark. So I really recommend this. I use the cream hair bleach for the face. So that's that. On the whole hair kick, I was on a hunt, just basically searching the internet for remedies for treating blonde hair. My hair's not blonde, I wouldn't say. It's definitely like a brown with blonde highlights, but I was searching for treatments for people who had bleached their hair, like how to make it softer, how to heal it, how to keep it from going brassy. So one of the things I found was this Pravana line, P-R-A-V-A-N-A, and it seems like it's a really, really good line. They're actually also known for like their neon hair colors. But they have this shampoo, which is a Pure Light sulfate-free brightening shampoo, and it's for blonde, silver, highlighted hair. And then they also have the brightening conditioner. So I was doing like a lot of research because there are like, seemed like there are 3 main shampoos that people are using to put in their blonde hair, and they're all like this purple color. Do you see that? So it's like the purple will tone the hair so it takes out the brassiness and it makes it blonder. So even people with white hair will use this, so that way their hair looks nice and bright and white. Kind of the same concept of using anything that has blue in it in your lipstick, like a blue based red will make your teeth look really white. So if you use this shampoo, it washes out. It doesn't leave your hair purple, but it will just lightly tone it so it's brighter, and it actually does work. For me, what I do is I put the shampoo in my hair and I leave it in for like 20 minutes in a shower cap, and then I wash it out, because the first time I did it, I left it in for like 2 minutes like a regular shampoo, and I didn't think it really did enough. It comes with a conditioner, which I don't think is as great, because as you can see, the conditioner is only like, it's just like barely purple, like that, versus the really, really intensely violet shampoo. But I really like it. They're not that cheap. I got them on Amazon. I forget for how much, but I will link them. And I'm really glad, because sometimes my hair does get really brassy, and I don't want it to be orange. I want it to be like honey colored. So I'm glad I invested in that. Oh my gosh! So I ordered this clean original dry shampoo from Outlook because I'm obsessed with dry shampoos. I love my Batiste dry shampoos. I don't know why, I just decided to try something different, but I like the Clean brand. I like their perfume. So I got this. It's an old school packaging where you have to go like this. This is the top versus the spray can one now. I hate this stuff. Like, it doesn't work at all. It's pure white, so even with my lighter hair, it makes it look like I have dandruff. I can't really blend it in all the way. It's chunky. It doesn't really do the job of absorbing oil. It's messy, and it doesn't even smell that great. So that was totally a waste of money. So don't get that. Okay, so back to the stuff I do like. So I've been really liking the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I got a whole pack of 18 of them at Fame Expo, and I just kind of started playing with them, and I'm surprised how pigmented they are, how much they cover, because I thought they would be like liquidy and cheap, because they really are cheap. They're only like $2.50 per concealer, but they do a really good job of covering. They're compared to the MAC Pro the MAC Pro Longwear concealers. I wouldn't say that, because those are definitely a lot more pigmented and last longer, but they're really good, and I can totally see myself using this in my kit. That's how good they are. So I've used it to do highlight, contour, and foundation, and I have it featured in a blog post, which I did already last week, so I'll link that blog post as well. But yay for these, and yay for them being so inexpensive, and yay for them being really good quality. Oh, the only thing that I will say is it's kind of hard to tell what your color is, so if you can swatch them, that would be great. But like this one is my highlight shade, and I thought this one was my skin tone shade, but it's definitely not. So you gotta swatch them or look online for swatches. Okay, so I found a really good teeth whitener, and I know everybody talks about teeth whiteners on the internet because I know Whitening Lightning is huge, and I do like their pen, but I got their Dial Smile. Didn't work at all. So my teeth, I was like, whoa. I was like, oh no, I need to take care of this ASAP because they were looking yellow. So I went to the drugstore, I went to CVS, and I was like, let me just get some teeth strips. I found the 3D Crest White Strips 1 Hour Express. And to me, I was like, whoa, 1 hour is kind of long, usually like 20 minutes, but apparently 1 hour will like erase years of stains. And the box was $50 for like 5 of these strips, which is really expensive. But I will say in my head, I was like, if it's super expensive, it's probably really good. That's not always the case. That's always a good logic. But I gave it a shot, and I used one on and I noticed an immediate difference. And then I think that you can spread them out, but then I used another one that same week, and I was good to go after that. So I was really happy about it. It's really easy to do because they stick on your teeth, and then I just like put them on, and then I just like do something for an hour, like I'll do my makeup or hair, and then I'll take it off, and they don't really slide off or anything. It's pretty comfortable. You're not like over salivating with them on. And I was like, oh, finally something that I know will whiten my teeth. So if you're going to an event or you need a quick teeth whitening and you can't order like something off the internet, just go to CVS or your drugstore and get the 3D Crest White 1 Hour Express. And this is definitely not sponsored. I bought that on my own. Okay. So another thing I've been liking, and I've been using this for several months, I reviewed it on my blog a long time ago, is the Eve Pearl. This is their Invisible Finish Powderless Powder. And there are other products kind of similar to this on the market. So first off, I love that it's super small and it's a little tiny compact with a mirror, because I keep this in my purse all the time. So basically it's a powderless powder, meaning it's got a silicone feel. And it's pink, but it goes on sheer. And basically it is like a mattifier that will take the place of powder. So instead of carrying a powder compact when I get oily, which I do always get oily now in my T-zone, I'll just take my finger and just run it down, and it mattifies it, and it lasts for several hours. So I love this stuff. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is like really works, and it's small and it's convenient, and it's not like you're putting more and more makeup on. You're just putting this little like really, it feels like silicone, like, but it dries clear, and it's nice. I gave this to my girl Swearney too because she's really oily, and I just love this stuff. So definitely check that out. Something else I've been rediscovering is the Milani Big Powder Blushes, especially the shade Berry and More. Love it. I've tried them before, but for some reason it kind of is one of those products that just fell in the back of my makeup stash, like I never touched it. But these blushes are so smooth, and they give you such a nice glow without looking chunky. But I just love them. They're so pretty on. They have so many great shades. This Berry and More shade is a perfect bronzy pink. Oh my god, so pretty. I also got Luminoso, which is a real popular one, but it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. But Berry and More, man, these are like just like the MAC mineralized blushes to me, but they're way cheaper and they're at the drugstore. Okay, another thing I decided to pick up, which I've heard of, but I just never tried, is the LORAC Tantalizer. I actually got this at Kohl's for like $7 because it's small, because the big one I think is much more expensive. But I was interested because I've been really into that whole glowy powder makeup application, and I've seen other makeup artists use this, and I really like it. It's not super shimmery. It's just more of a sheen onto the skin. So do you see that? I guess it does look shimmery there. But what I do is I'll put on my contour and I'll put this on a brush and blend my contour out, and then it's like bronzy goodness. And it's so nice. Like I really want to invest in the big one for my kit because it'll definitely give that really pretty glow. So that's what it looks like. Let's see. Some of these are definitely oldies but goodies. This is the Tarte brow pencil. The Tarte Emphasize brow pencil, medium brown. I used this pencil for years. Like I've been using it for years, but recently loved it even more now that my hair is light again because it's like the perfect warm brown shade for lighter hair. And this pencil is so good. It doesn't look warm when I swatch it here, but it's a way, like, to me it's like it's spot on. So like, and it's really precise, and it's got the perfect texture where you can put down product without it being too much or too waxy or not pigmented enough. I ended up ordering 2 more of these during the recent Tarte Friends and Family sale, which I'm not sure if it's going on when I post this. Hopefully I'll post this like in like a day or 2 because it's already August. But this is like the bomb. I love this brow pencil. Like I've been using it for years and I love it so much. Like I actually like have not been using my Anastasia brow pencils really. I've been using this because the color is great and the quality is great. So that's what, every time you usually see me with like a light brow, that's what I'm using. I've also been using, this is probably May, June, July. Like I've been using this lip pencil like crazy. This is a NYX Nutmeg pencil, and it's just like a warm, rusty brown. And I use it to line my lips to define them, and then I'll put on my favorite nude pink, which I don't have handy, but you guys know I use that Alcone Enduring Lip Color in Creme Brulee, which is like a nude pink. I wear it like 90% of the time. And then I'll use a brown lip liner with it, and it gives it a really nice look, like a brown. It gives it a really nice look, like a brown contoured edge, and then the baby pink in the middle. It's just so gorgeous. I'll post a picture where I'm wearing it because I have tons of them. So I'll post a picture, but it's such a pretty, nice pencil. And these NYX pencils are such good quality. Like if you have these, like you don't need the MAC pencils in my opinion because they're just as good. They're really pigmented and they last. So I love that. So something I ordered off LORAC is the In Stain Long Wearing Blush. I had heard about these. These are from the Balm. And I kind of wanted to try it, but I just like, I don't pay full price for a lot of stuff. I wait for it to like go to LORAC or I buy it at a trade show. So I was like, okay, I'm interested to see what the hype is. I got this really interesting shade which is called, is it called 12? T-O-I-L-E. I don't know, but it's like a very corally, almost reddish orange shade. And wow, so it's gorgeous. First of all, I will use it with a duo fiber brush. I don't have one handy, but like a mini MAC 187 because it's so bright that you want to be careful. But the good thing about this blush is that it really does stain your cheeks, so it lasts definitely way longer than any regular blushes. I guess that's why it's called In Stain. It's so good, so definitely want to try more colors of that. And the last favorite, which I have been going crazy over, the last three trade show hauls, I've mentioned these Cocoa Lashes. Specifically the premium ones, man, they are so good. And they're, at the trade shows I get 5 for $20, which is a really good deal because a lot of other lashes that kind of similar, like House of Lashes, for example, are a lot more expensive. But just look at this lash. This is not mink, but it looks like mink. So good. So I definitely recommend you check them out. This is from Lady Moss Beauty, and that's the same place where I actually got the LA Girl concealers. And you can even get Milani on there. It's like a really good kind of beauty supply store that's online. So yeah, is that it? I think that's it. Wow, that wasn't so bad. I'm so sorry that this is up so late. I'm gonna try to get it edited up ASAP. I'll have all the pictures on my blog at makeupbyrenren.com. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's pretty much it for now. Do I have anything else? You know what? I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away. I have an extra Milani Blush because I'm like so unobservant, and I purchased a duplicate color. It's not Berry Amore, it's Rose Doro, but I bought Rose Doro with the Berry Amore, and I realized I have an unopened one at home. So I'm going to give somebody the blush, and I'm going to also, I have another Eve Pearl HD Eve Pro Invisible Finish Powder that they gave me, so it's brand new. So I'm going to give these 2 away to somebody, and I'll put it on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's Makeup by Ren Ren. On Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on all my social media networks. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Check out makeupbyrenren.com. Pictures, posts, all that other good stuff. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, fellas.